If you're not careful, you'll live your entire day and your entire life carrying a load upon your shoulders that God never intended or designed for you to carry. If you're not careful, you go from one day to the next carrying a burden, a sack of rocks, and you'll get stronger from it, but you'll also be broken down from it because God never designed for you to carry such a weight. That weight could be the stress of your marriage. It could be the stress of your family dynamics and situation. It could be the stress of your finances, or maybe your own health challenges, or the uncertainty of the economy, your job market, your retirement. I don't know what it is, but if you're not careful, the devil will, and life, let's not even blame the devil, life will place a sack of rocks on your shoulder called stress and anxiety, and it will ride you until it breaks you down. Have you ever had this thing called a stress headache? You know, we all familiar with hunger headaches, but there's also this thing called stress headache where your mind is just, it feels like it's being pushed up against your skull because you're stressed. Well, what I want to encourage you today is that you cast off that sack of rocks because God never intended or designed for you to carry it. A lot of times, these rocks, this sack of rocks that we carry, are a result of us trying to run and keep up and to accomplish things. But today, would you just slow down with me? Would you slow down and would you cast off your worries and cast off your cares and cast off your fears and your uncertainties and your frustrations? Would you just slow down for a moment? I love how Peter says it in 1 Peter chapter 5. He says, cast all your care upon him because he cares for you. Another translation says, cast all your anxiety upon him. Now, I got to be honest. This is easier said than done because you and I have largely been conditioned to carry this weight. We are used to this weight. We are used to the struggle, to the tension in our life. It's not easy to slow down. But I want to encourage you today to say, God, I'm giving you the rocks, the boulders, the bags, the weight that I've been carrying. I want to cast my care upon you. And for some of you all in your prayer life right now, you might even need to say, God, I don't even know how to do this. Like, I don't know how to give you this weight. All I know is that I want to give you this weight. So please come in right now and take this weight from me. That's my heart. That's my prayer. That's my burden for you, that today you would slow down, that you would inhale and exhale, and that you would release the weight that you have been carrying.